Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Saturday game of Doomed Forgotten Realms, where we are at the Academy, but currently on I guess probably like a fall break and traveling around. I'm Charlie. I'm the DM for this group, and we'll go ahead and go through player introductions. Pedro.
Hi, my name is Pedro. I'm playing Sisraz or Scrap, the lizard folk artificer.
Heather. Heather.
Did,
Charlie,
did he go through?
Is it not coming through?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, this is going to be a fun night.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm Heather. I'm playing Syl, the half-elf bard.
Cody.
Hi, I'm Cody. I'm playing Valentine, the half-elf ranger.
And Ricky.
You say something?
Don't
No,
fuck with me,
nothing.
Ricky. You're kicked from the campaign. See ya.
Okay. Good luck for the rest of this fight, guys. We're playing Rab, half-orc fighter.
Cool. Who wants to give a recap of what we got going on?
I know we got kidnapped. Oh god, I can't get to my notes. I've got too much shit in the way. I know we got kidnapped at the inn we were staying at, and poor Scrap almost died. What did we fight? We fought something, and then now we're about to go fight more things, is all I really remember.
We fought a shit monster
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But Scrap decided it was a good idea to fight.
that crap front line. Took it out. We got a decanter of endless ale. Really, that's it. We're good for the campaign. We have endless supply of alcohol. What more do you need in life?
Exactly.
After we got kidnapped, there's some trouble opening doors and chests and such. And then we got Scrap back to awake. We went and opened what we thought was the last door in the dungeon, and there was some sort of ritual going on. And now people are rolling. Nothing bad there.
Hey. I don't do anything bad.
Mute your rolls. Come on, guy.
I thought they were muted. I feel like it just decides not to keep it muted. I'm just gonna start rolling real dice, and everything is a nat 20 every time.
Look, I can roll dice too.
Can you?
Now you're intimidated.
I think I have a DC of 15 on that before you would actually intimidate me.
We're only second level. Let's not go crazy with the DCs.
22 is the DC. Alright.
I can hit that.
Let me see one thing. Let me mute my dice and then we can start.
Wait,
you
I don't
guys can roll initiative.
Now, I forget. I know we had a safe. Did we open that safe, or was that still hanging around?
No, it's still closed.
Initiative.
Who made this character? He has a +0 initiative. Good thing I'm in the door.
I would use to get through it. It'll be fine.
Huh. I don't know how to mute my
Where'd
dice.
the other one go?
Oh well, you guys can just hear me rolling everything. Cool. Alright, so as you open the door, you see this large chamber. It looks to have once been a storeroom of sorts. You can tell it has since been converted into a room of some religious significance. You see 6 wooden benches that are sitting before a large stone altar that is currently caked in with blood. You see that there is a vicious-looking dagger sitting on top of it, and you can see on either side are 2 large, menacing-looking statues. In this room, you see 3 robed figures, one standing behind that altar, the other 2 are flanking on the side. And as you come in, you see the one behind the altar turns to the group and shouts, "Damn! I see you're more resourceful than we anticipated. No matter, soon your blood will be spilt, and you will have your suffering." Oh, you got. Alright. Oh, fuck, that's loud. Does I do that for you guys every time? That's like horrible.
What did you hear? I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear anything either.
There's audio
there's-
for the combat. Like
Oh,
it's like a boom noise. It's not that. That's not even close. But it was loud. Heather, you were up first.
okay. The game is paused. At least for me. Unless Foundry's being weird.
It's not paused on my end. Is it paused for anyone else?
Me. try
It's no
refreshing.
longer paused.
Okay.
Reload Foundry. It's like a real Saturday game. Technical difficulty.
Stop that. We have not had technology has been on our side mostly.
I know.
Usually I can fix it before.
There you go. Okay, so I'm gonna run bad token. How do I let's Kobold, how do I undo you?
Oh, are you attached?
Yeah, it's attached.
I have no idea how to undo it.
Now I can't see my character. There we go. There we go. Okay, sorry.
You're okay. Wouldn't be a Saturday game if somebody didn't know how to use their character.
I'm gonna run in the middle of the room and hope I don't die.
Okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the guy at the altar in the face.
Okay.
Or attempt to. 14 hit?
It does, yes.
Okay. He will take 9 damage. And bonus action, I'm gonna throw. Was it a tentacle I cut off at him and say, "We killed your stupid dog," and that'll be my turn.
Alright. Fine. Well, perfect for you. He is up next. That's not. That was here when we got here. It's been pretty useful though. And he is. He's going to come around from that. Gonna run up to you, and he's gonna try to stab you with a dagger. He is going to miss with the dagger. He's gonna try again. 16 hit.
Attack.
Yes, it does.
Okay, and then that is going to... I've made the noise worse. I don't want to hear it. I thought I muted it, and it's like a million times worse. You are going to take 5 piercing damage. And normally I have token. He is going to, and I will just draw a spot. Bonus action, spiritual weapon, right here.
Oh shit! His spiritual weapon's a pile of blood.
Yeah, it's like a great one. Can you use spiritual weapon on the first when you first bring it?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay.
I don't know how about perfect, but sure.
Quick, everyone, run away!
Why'd she run in there by herself?
Because I didn't realize you were so fucking slow.
Okay. Here, I was like, I cannot find his information. There it is. That is definitely going to hit. Yeah. Wait, like, for whatever reason, it's not on his Foundry character sheet, so it is making it harder. I guess I should have checked to make sure his spells were there. You are going to take 5 force damage. And that is his turn. Valentine.
Right. Just saw Sil get pummeled.
Help me, step bro.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. Now I finally see what the inside of the room looks like. I will fire my bow at the one in front of Sil.
Okay.
Attack normal. Guessing 18 hits
It does.
for 7 damage. And I will kind of jump forward a bit so I'm more enticing to at least some of these other guys. That's my turn.
Okay, 1 second.
I guess I should have asked, are these like church pews? These, like,
Yes,
seats?
they are. Yeah, they are. Cool. He still has spiritual weapon up. Oh, is that not concentration? Ah, fascinating. Scrap.
Good one.
Okay. Scrap's gonna go ahead and move forward. Right there, total of 15 feet. He's gonna take aim at the cultist that's harassing Sil and take a shot at him with his crossbow.
Okay. That will
Hey,
miss.
that's a miss. And that'll be it for his turn, actually.
All right. is going to come straight down, and he is going to take his scimitar and try to hit Scrap. And he is going to hit for a whopping 3 slashing damage.
Owie!
All right. This guy is going to rush towards Valentine. Same thing. He's going to swing with his scimitar. He also is going to hit for 2 slashing damage. I really know how to go for it. Rab, you were up.
Yeah, Rab will just target the guy right in front of him. Attack with his longsword. His newly acquired magical longsword. Doing great. 16 hit.
That will hit. Yeah.
Five damage.
Okay.
Yeah, what the hell? He's gonna action surge, and he's gonna attack him again.
Okay.
Jesus, 12 hit?
12 does hit.
God.
Nice.
13 damage. Damn.
Okay, tell us what we see.
Rab just takes his new sword, it just hacks the guy down. Just get out of the way. His action surge isn't a thing. Then Rab would like to take the decanter of endless ale, and he points it at this dude that's in front of Syl,
Okay.
and says Geyser.
Nice. Is that a save I need to make?
DC 13 Constitution save.
Nice, he
You're gonna
fails.
waterboard him with alcohol?
Yeah.
He
so
opens
he's
his mouth
prone
wide. Okay.
And poisoned until the end of his turn. And then Rab's gonna move in. And that'll be his turn.
Or you don't think that you can do more than all of that shit?
Yeah, the fact that this decanter's a bonus action is awesome. Because I don't got a lot going on with my bonus action, to be honest.
Alright. Still.
I'm going to take out my rapier and stab this guy while he's on the ground. And that's advantage, right? Because he's prone?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I need a 20. 19 to hit.
19 will definitely hit.
And the whole 6 damage.
Okay.
That will be my turn.
Cool. Alright. He is going to get up, doing half of his movement, so he is no longer prone. And he is pissed at Rab, so with disadvantage, he's going to try to hit. And both of his rolls were an 18, so he does hit.
The alcohol made him better.
It did. He's like, fuck you. You think you can just use your booze to make me weak? And it made me stronger.
Got that beer
We'll see
rage.
about that.
His damage sucks, though. 5 piercing on that one. And then, let's see again. Oh, he's not gonna hit. Yeah, 12 and a 21, so he does not hit on his multi-attack. And then he is going to use his bonus action, the spiritual weapon. Ricky, would that have disadvantage or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Hey, you never know. You're the one that should be DMing. Ran like you played Lost Mine like 18 times.
That number keeps going up.
Okay, he's gonna try to hit Syl. That will hit with a dirty 20. And 4 force damage. And he is no longer poisoned. For now. I have to get rid of that decanter.
We
Is
used
it-
the magic thing you gave us. How dare we?
Does it not have a limit though? I feel like there should be a limit.
Doesn't say.
It definitely doesn't say.
It says endless ale. So endless would assume.
Well,
no.
let's see. Hold on. Let's look at what it's adapted from. And see. I guess it's because it's
Pretty good for.
oh, it should be an action. Ricky, it should be an action.
Oh, it's an action to take the top off, and then a bonus action to geyser it. That kind
Oh.
of makes more sense.
Just leave the top.
Yeah,
down.
okay, there we go. Yeah, it's okay.
Just
Good to know.
always. If it's not gonna pour out where the top's not on, why would you ever put the top back on?
Right.
I guess if you accidentally say the word pour or fill and it just starts spilling out somewhere.
Yeah, it's solid. Just
Cool.
geyser. We hit this big geyser, and it just shoots out of your bag. Oh shit!
All right, Valentine.
All right. I can freely walk like around this guy, right, without triggering attack.
Yeah, as long as you don't move out of his reach.
Cool. Then I will get this guy that's attacking. So I'll kind of drop my longbow and pull out my daggers and swing.
Okay.
Attack. Normal.
That will hit.
Damage. Normal. Oh, 4 damage. Is he still up?
He is still up.
All right. If this one hits, the damage will be -3. So.
Okay. That hits.
So 3.
3. Cool. Anything else?
Nope. I'm good.
Scrap.
All right. He's just gonna go ahead and quickly load another bolt into his crossbow, and then, excuse me, he's gonna take a shot at the. Wait, is that the cult fanatic? He's still alive?
Yes, he is.
Well, Rav's in the way, so never mind. I'm just gonna shoot the other guy.
Okay.
That one right there.
Go for it. That will hit.
Hey. Hey.
He's still up, but he looks bloodied.
Scrap will just stay put.
Okay.
That'll be it for his turn.
All right. He is. Let's see which one of you he's gonna go for. He is going to attempt to attack Valentine. Not the best choice on the DM's side. You have the higher AC.
1 second.
Uh, 17.
That does hit.
2 slashing.
Right.
Rab.
Uh, do was the fanatic bloody or the cultist bloody?
Um, they so
They both look pretty shitty.
yeah.
Okay. Uh, Rab will look. Goes. Do we need either of them alive?
Mm,
No.
no.
Okay. And he's gonna drop the sword and pull the chain that he saved specifically to beat the shit out of someone that kidnapped him. And he just wraps it once around his hand, and he's gonna swing away at the fanatic.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah! Damage critical 7 damage.
Math is hard. You hear as he yelps as you hit him across the face with those chains. You think you see him spit a tooth out. He is still up.
All right. Yeah, that's all I got. I only get one attack. So that's the end of Rab's turn.
All right. Still.
I'm gonna take my dagger out just in case, and I'm just gonna stab the shit out of this guy. Ah, shit.
You are not.
Well, time to try with the dagger.
Supposed to stick it in him.
Fucking
Wow.
wow.
Was not meant to be.
Yeah. Good job, Heather. Very proud of you.
It was nice knowing y'all. That'll be my turn.
All right. He is up. He obviously, I don't even need to decide. He's definitely pissed at Rab, so that's going to be who he focuses on.
Me, bro.
You. Okay. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
All right. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
3 piercing damage. As he is stabbing at you with his dagger, he looks at you all and he says, "This, you might destroy us, but you will not destroy the plan." And then his spiritual weapon will go for Syl. I'm guessing a 13 misses Syl.
Oh, just barely. Thank God.
Just barely. All right, Valentine.
All right, I'm gonna stab at this guy again.
Okay.
Does 12 hit?
12 does. You're stabbing at the one in the red.
Yeah, the red guy.
It does not hit.
All right. Then bonus action dagger again. And this will be -3 damage if it hits.
Okay. Does hit.
2.
All right. Anything else for you?
I'm good. It's my turn.
Okay, scrap.
Scrap's gonna shout, "Go down already!" And then he's gonna shoot this guy again with another crossbow bolt.
Okay.
Hey, that's not what I wanted at all.
Anything
Um,
else for Scrap?
No.
Say you hate being level 2 characters without saying you hate being level 2 characters. Oh no.
It doesn't help that Scrap is so poorly optimized as a character that he really doesn't function that well.
Okay, you see, as that one draws its scimitar towards Valentine, but is going to miss with a 15, I believe, misses.
Just barely.
Alright, Rab. Who you gonna kill?
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna slap the guy that stabbed him. He goes, "You think that hurts?" And he's gonna hit him with the chain again.
Okay.
Hopefully.
It's like that scene from Django where he takes that whip
Misses.
from
Fuck.
that one guy near the end.
Bonus action. I'm gonna use second wind.
Okay.
Yeah, and I get myself 8 HP back.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright, so you're gonna
Ah,
kill this guy? Is it you?
I'm going to attempt to kill this guy. Stab him with the rapier. Thank God. Okay. Yep.
Okay,
killing this guy.
yeah. This should do it, I think.
Come
We
on,
hope.
ones.
Yeah, tell us what we see.
God damn.
Just stab him right through the heart. It's like, take that, you son of a bitch.
As you stab him, you hear him call out, "The Whispered One is not done!" And he falls to the ground dead.
I'm gonna just boot back out here real quick. In case
Okay.
something comes through that door, and that'll be my turn.
Alright, Valentine.
Alright, I will attempt to cut this guy's head off with my daggers. Attack, normal. Ugh,
Misses.
roll. Alright, bonus action. Surely.
Misses.
You should rename your daggers. Surely it's not working.
I'm guessing that's all you got?
Yeah.
Scrap.
All right, another one, another bolt for this guy. He's gonna just try to put him out of his misery.
Okay. Yeah, that will hit. Nice. He is still up, but just barely.
Scrap's gonna then try to move into range here. And he'll use his bonus action to Hungry Jaws to make a special attack bite.
You just like to bite into things.
Lizard man.
I mean, it's there. Why not?
He's a biter.
He's gone feral! Oh, apparently I don't even have any charges left to use it, so never mind. So I'm up in his face, but I'm not doing anything yet.
If you want to move back, you can. Since you didn't realize.
Nah,
Okay.
nah. I'll be fine right here. But that'll be the end of my turn, though.
Alright. Well, now he's got 3 of you to pick from. See who's gonna. He is for Scrap. He's going to miss with an 8. Rab.
Rab's gonna turn to this guy because your mask is stupid, and he's gonna pull out hand axe in his offhand while he does this.
Okay.
Because he has super confidence that he's gonna hit him with the chains.
You hit him with the chains.
Okay. It does 6 damage.
Tell us what we see.
So he turns, he pulls a hand axe out, and he just whips the chain. And while it goes around, it catches the guy in the neck and goes around, and he just pulls him towards him and headbutts him and crumples him to the ground at the same time.
Damn.
Because why not? And then he'll look at Valentine and go, "You can go get your dagger."
Are we out of combat? Because I will.
You are, yeah. Ricky, I have a question for you quick. It's not like a big deal. I just want to make sure it's rolling right. When you did crit, it was 3d4. Is there a reason for 3 instead of doing the 2d4?
Oh, as a half orc, one of your racial traits is savage attacks, and you get an additional weapon die when you crit.
Okay. That's what I figured. I just wanted to make sure that it was something,
Cool.
some bonus. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, almost should have done it with that longsword. Been like 30 damage, but whatever.
3d10, 3d4.
All right, you're out of combat. You have these 3 bodies laying around, and what would you like to do?
Loot the bodies.
I would not expect anything less from Heather.
So they had scimitars, right?
They did, yes.
Hmm.
So the 2 had scimitars, and the red one had a dagger.
If no one needs the weaponry.
Oh, we're gonna get a baby Dritz. He's so cute.
I just think scimitars are better than daggers for dual wielding. Depending how good this other dagger is. A twist around the whatever the evil looking one.
Sure, there's nothing wrong with it.
All right. Heather, roll
I
me.
mean, I don't need the scimitar. I shouldn't even be up front anyways. I was just being stupid.
What? We don't do that.
Heather, roll me a D100 as you're going through the bodies. Is anyone else gonna investigate one of the bodies?
Which body has already been investigated, if any?
I'm going that Heather's probably doing the one she's closest to.
Then I'll
Which was-
investigate the one that's in front of me.
Okay.
Which was this one?
Oh, okay, perfect. Roll a D100 for me.
Me?
Yes. Um. Heather, as you rifle through, you find a eyeball
Ooh.
in the pockets of this one. It seems fairly fresh. It's not like completely dried up. Pedro, as you look through, you find a hollow horn of, you can't quite tell what the animal is. And you can see like there are engravings on this horn as well. One second. As you look at the engravings, you see that they look kind of like this. Obviously not as detailed as that, but you see that engraved onto the horn.
Hmm. Okay.
Probably a bit more like this.
Ooh.
Eye of Sauron.
Spooky.
Ricky, you're gonna look at the one in front of you.
Yeah, sure. I'll look at the main cultist guy. You want the
D100 twice.
or twice.
Strip off all of his clothes, but don't take them. Just leave him as undignified as possible.
Fucking thing.
47 and 39.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
He deserves it. I'm on 1 HP.
He'll also specifically he's gonna try and find a key.
Okay.
Just, for the safe.
So the first thing you find is he is wearing a amulet. It has small holes around the edge. And as you feel around it, it kind of feels like the center is a little bit different than like the outside. Like it doesn't feel quite as rigid. The other thing that you find is kind of folded up, like almost like a letter in his pocket. Do you open it up to look at it at all?
Yeah.
It looks to be like a short story about a female cultist and a lich.
He will like quickly read. He'd be like, "Oh, it's a story. It's for you, Sil. You could have maybe you write a song."
I will take it and I will make a harsh review of it on Archive of Our Own later.
Like, does the amulet does it move the centerpiece? Like, if he pushes on it, like tries to pop it or something, like does it spin on an axis or anything?
Is he going to push it?
Oh yeah.
Who all is
He's gonna push all the buttons.
Okay, I need you and Scrap to earn 5. I need all of you to make Constitution saving throws for me.
Oh no.
Why wants to do this?
Don't push the button.
Saving throw. Normal.
Mhm.
Oof.
Not good.
Heck yeah! Look at me. Tough lizard.
As you press the button, you see spores are released. Everyone except for Scrap, you are stoned. But I would say, condition-wise, you were poisoned.
Oh, come on
Hey
now.
man, that was like not
Stoned
cool.
and poisoned are two different things.
Yeah, but there's not really a stone condition, so I think, if you fail a con save for drinking, you're poisoned. So we're gonna go with that.
I am gonna mark myself as blessed.
And hungry.
Like, you guys got some chips, man.
Have you ever looked at your hands? Have you ever noticed how
Yeah, I'm distracted.
There's a guy on the back of the $20 bill.
What's wrong with you people?
Oh, shit, I know what this is.
Dream pies.
Now, what did you guys think I'm like?
Was to answer that full question there, Sleepy? Rab
s-
Rab would like to take the mask off of one of the cultists as
Okay.
a prize.
Go for it. You can take the cultist mask.
Hey man, Pedro, D&D's as close as I'm ever gonna get the stone. I'm allergic to weed, so
Well,
What
that's
the
just
hell?
I
disappointing.
really hope
Yeah.
my boss doesn't find my. So my main boss knows I stream on Twitch, and then my new
Hi, main
boss
boss.
is interested in the whole D&D thing, but he the main guy had brought up me streaming, and I'm like, oh, this could be really interesting because no one's been interested before.
so as long as my
And then
FedEx
you all
driver
got
doesn't
stoned.
find it, he knows where I live and where I work.
While you are under your poison condition, these spores, sporalicious. Rab, would you grab that horn that Scrap has? Do you think you'd try to give it a whirl?
Why would I grab it?
Because I want you to test it out.
I'm not taking Scrap stuff.
Yeah, but Scrap didn't try it out. Trying to get you to.
I mean, if you want me to mess with it, I'll mess with it.
I don't care. I made sure I recorded it.
Rab pulls out his horn and does
Hey,
it
whoa,
sound
whoa,
like
whoa.
this?
PG, keep it PG.
Rab pulls out his war horn and does it make? Could you use your diaphragm and blow into it?
I know how to blow into a horn, Rab.
We'll see.
So I guess Scrap is just kind of he's
Let me
he's
go
gonna
over
stare
here so
at
I don't make
Rab
another
for a second,
conflict.
and then he's gonna raise the horn and kind of blow into it in an attempt to try to make a sort of trumpet sound if it's possible with this thing.
You blow into this, and the sound that comes out is not like a. I mean, maybe somebody who's really bad at the trumpet. It sounds like a high pitch, human just shrieking out in terror.
The sound almost makes him drop the horn, but he kind of fumbles with it in his hand and just looks around everywhere. Please tell me I'm not the only one that heard that.
Rab's just shaking his head. I said you said you knew how to do it.
I did. I blew into it. Here, you try. He's gonna
All
go
right.
ahead and just hand it over.
Rab tries it too. There's people dying in a basement somewhere. Tell me slow this.
You do the same thing, and it is a loud, high pitch human squeaking sound that comes out.
This horn is broken. Just tosses it on the ground.
Whoa! I don't break it.
It's
Scrap's
already
just gonna go ahead and scrape it off the ground, and just kind of hold it in his hands for now.
Who knows when you're gonna need a sound of somebody screeching at the top of their lungs?
I mean, it could be a good intimidation tactic, like a death whistle.
Or we can really give someone a heart attack with it, whichever one comes first.
And the kobolds are asleep tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
That's messed up, but also funny at the same time. I feel a little conflicted.
All right. So anything else you all would like to do in here, down in the basement in general? Oh, Rab, you said you're looking for a key. Can you roll investigation for me?
Oh yeah. Gonna nail this. Oh, that's kind of surprising.
You begin looking around. The as you're kind of going through the room, let me actually. You think you find like a in the altar, like you find a kind of depression that looks like if you press it, it would pop something out. And I would assume Rab would, but I don't want to speak for you. Would he try pressing it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and press the button again. First time worked well. He's like,
Great.
oh, maybe there's munchies in here.
My
My DoorDash arrived yet?
as it opens up, it is just filled with cobwebs, otherwise empty. You do not find a key.
Ah, right.
What a bait.
Someone should like get in and then close it and see if something happens. But not me, because I'm the one who came up with the idea.
Oh, it's like a small little, like it looks like it would be the
Aw.
perfect spot for a key or something similarly small.
Does the handle of this dagger come off and a key appear?
It does not.
All right.
What else would you all like to do?
I mean, there's another door.
There's a door.
Real quick, Charlie. The name they said. Can I do like some type of check? Did they say? Hold on.
Whispering.
The
one.
whispered one.
Yeah, can I do some sort of check on that?
Yeah, you can do, I'd say history or religion.
I don't think I'm good at either of those. Fuck it. Let's go history. +1. Would I have disadvantage because of the
Um,
speed?
I mean,
spores. They were spores.
spores.
What
I mean,
about
I
the
think you should
spores?
get advantage.
From the herb, then?
There's been some real swag, man.
No, we can just ignore that you guys are poisoned, because by the time you're out of here, I only rolled for it to last an hour. You do not recognize that name at all. Like, you obviously know that they were cults, they're worshipping someone, but the name just seems really unfamiliar to you.
Sounds good.
Cool. Are we going down to the door?
Yeah, let's go down to the door.
Well, we've been reckless enough.
Surely that Aztec death whistle didn't give us away.
Surely.
You all stop you're tripping and you go down to the door. What would you like to do?
Open it. Can we open it? Oh, I would like to test to see if I can open it.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to understand what this is saying.
Oh,
I knock on the
fireball.
door.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's not actually a door. At what you're looking at is more like a grate that you can see.
Is the grate movable? Like, is it like attached to anything?
Um,
I can try to move it aside.
yes, so if you want to try to move to the side, you can do an athletics check to try to get it and move. Or you can try kind of picking it. Well, so not like, so that would be like kind of pulling off the grate. If you want to try to get the grate open, you can use your thieves' tools if you have them. So you're either going to do a Thieves' Tools check or an Athletics check.
Okay. All right. I'll do a Thieves' Tools check then.
Okay. You cannot figure out how to get. It's pretty like rusted. There's lots of dust and stuff on it, and you just can't find like a good way to kind of pry that open with your Thieves' Tools.
Well, after fumbling with it for a bit, he's going to look over to Rab and then kind of gesture at the grate. Muscles, please.
You want me to just like pull it off?
I mean, I don't know if pulling it off will work. Maybe if we push it and then move it to the side so that way we can move past it.
Okay. And he'll just square up with it and just start push on it. So athletics, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nailed it.
Great job.
Never one's ever went through there before. It's nowhere. Should have used the crowbar. If Valentine gets it with the crowbar, I'm gonna be pissed.
Can I try a crowbar with it?
Sure thing.
With my 8 strength? Let's do this. Athletics with advantage. I got this.
That's fantastic.
You did not, in
No.
fact, get this.
It is not coming off.
Who has the highest perception for you guys? Is anyone higher than an 18? Damn, how do you have an 18?
The expertise, baby.
As you're trying to try this out, you like do kind of get the crowbar in a bit and kind of separate out the bars of the grate. And looking through, you can see it looks like there's water on the other side. The water looks clean, would be the difference between the previous stagnant water that you'd seen.
Hey guys, I see clean water on the other side. Too bad it's impossible to open.
Oh, we don't need water. We have ale, and he'll hold the decanter up to his mouth and say, "Pour," and drink a bunch of beer.
Like, where's prone? I'm just laying on the ground. I'm like, I really don't care. I don't want to be here anymore.
Anything else you guys would like to do?
Well, I guess the only thing left is to try and get out. I hope nothing's above that trap door.
Hey, Asil, when we entered your room when you guys were trapped, I saw a bunch of Eldritch Blast holes in your lockers. Any chance you could do that to the grate?
We got holes in it.
You hit the part without holes.
I'll Eldritch blast the grate. Just like stand up and shuffle over.
Okay.
Tired.
Yeah, you will hit it.
Oh boy. Hold 3 damage. So probably nothing happens.
Yeah, the grate's still there. You got like a bar of it off, but can't go through it.
Well, that's my contribution for the day.
That's the last spot. Is the ladder in the ale room.
Rabble heft his long sword and he goes, "How many were upstairs when we came into the inn?"
There are at least 7 people upstairs.
Well, I'll take the 4 on the left. You guys take the other 3.
Okay.
Or do we want to stay here and attempt it in the morning?
I mean, there's a
Could we put on some of their clothes and just step up there real quick?
Already got a cultist mask. Cultist robes.
I mean, I'll start putting this guy's clothes on if it fits.
Yeah,
If the mask and the-
you're a half elf, right? That would definitely fit.
Yeah. Alright. I'll kind of wear it over my clothes. Looks like there's a cloak and a mask and stuff.
I will grab the one from the one that tried to kill me, like his clothes.
Scrap, you are a prisoner.
Don't forget, you guys also have the Meepo's minions to bring back up with you.
Yeah,
Get
they're
out of here for now.
fucking whatever. I have manacles. I want to Chewbacca Scrap's hands up where they're not really closed.
Okay.
Did you say Charlie?
Oh, I said that. Yeah. Okay.
Nope. Okay.
Can you not hear me?
It was out for a second there. Now you're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, and that's how we'll.
He'll go ahead and hold his hands out for the
They're
chaining
just
and the binding.
on. They're just not closed.
Okay.
No.
They can be dumped. And
No, y'all stay in the room.
you guys come up when we give the all clear.
You just
If
want to
you
leave us
staff
down
Doyle-
here?
It'll only be a minute. You
You
can
want us to
handle
wait?
everything.
We'll wait
Everything
in
that's still
here.
down here. Yeah, there you go.
Are you all abandoning the safe then?
Well, we don't know yet. Well, can we try it again? Did we try it and failed miserably?
Yeah, you failed pretty bad.
I can try to give it another shot, even though the DC would probably be pretty high.
He's behind the grate.
Where was the safe originally?
It's in the
Yeah.
office, but you don't need to move your token down there.
Yeah, because we definitely just carried it and laid it next to your bed while we waited for you to wake
Oh,
up.
that's right.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, so you just got to go back to your bed.
I mean, we can take the safe with us when we get into town. I'm sure we can find someone to break into it for us.
You guys bring that up the ladder when you come. Got that? Packlack?
I think it's too big. I don't think we can lift that. It's bigger than we are.
Or you work as a team. Anything is possible.
Yeah,
Damn, they took some hits.
it's a
that one
team
didn't.
building exercise.
That one has a lot of HP. One of them has 44 hit points as their max. They didn't make these equal.
I did 5.
And like nothing to do. Okay, we'll try to bring it up to you. But after this, we want to go back to the academy. We don't want to go anywhere else. This was not very pleasant. And did you kill those people? They kind of peer past you, looking through the doorway where the bodies are.
They're evil.
Evil enough that they had to die?
I mean, there were some kind of cultists, and I mean, they were gonna try to kill us.
I'm just gonna show like my wounds. I'm at 1 HP. I'm like, yeah,
Oh, shit.
bad enough for them to die.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Great. All right. So the four of you are going to go upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. How are you going to open up the door that's like the trap door that's leading down? It's not like a trap, it's just the only word I could think of.
I'm gonna use my toes.
Just your toes.
I mean, I don't know. However it opens, we're gonna push on it.
Okay. Make a strength check for me. Good thing I didn't give you all disadvantage for being sporty.
Why? Because the other number I'd have rolled would have been like an 18.
Yeah.
And we'd have still been here with the 8.
You are feeling a little bit weak as you kind of come down from the feeling that the spores gave you. It leaves you just because you're so hungry and you didn't get any chips. Just leaves you not feeling at your fullest.
Oh, I've got an idea. I'm gonna like take the take like my rapier and just like slam it on the door and then be like, "Scrap, blow that whistle again." See if that works.
I mean, I really don't want to blow it again.
I mean, I really don't want to hear it again, but it's either this or we go up the poop chute. So
I mean, I don't know what this is gonna accomplish, but he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna raise the horn and he's going to inhale and blow into the horn.
Yeah, you hear that loud shrieking come. You see cobwebs fall off of the ceiling above, but the door remains closed.
let's hope someone would come by and open it for us.
Okay, 1 HP. That was your genius plan.
Yes.
Well, if I knew you wanted me to kill you, I guess I could have done that.
I mean, if we get him to open it for us and we just Eldritch blast them in the face, I mean, we have technically have the advantage because we're shooting up and they have to come down the ladder.
There were 8 of them.
There were 8.
Yeah.
I wrote down at least 7, and we killed 3 of them. So
Well, you don't know if these 3 were part of those 8.
that's true, but I was willing to take that chance with the rest of the
Okay, well then you think there's 5 of them.
So if that door or the trap door is blocked from, presume the above, these guys would have still had to get down here some way. That's probably not the great. So maybe there's another way out.
I mean, an 8 is pretty like he didn't give us a full on that strength to push it open.
Yeah. Take a breather and try again.
You could just geyser it.
To stand underneath the thing and geyser it. That's there. It's
There.
open.
Sick.
Fucking shoots out of the top, punches a guy in the face, and superhero landing in front of the ladder.
Give me 1 second. Who's coming up first? I guess Rab probably.
Yeah, and hopefully someone. Yeah, Rab will go first.
Okay, second.
I can go second if you guys want. Probably second hardest hit, maybe.
Third.
I can do it. I'll go
Yeah.
third.
And 1 is last.
Yes, 1 is last.
Sil, please don't go unconscious.
I won't. I don't promise, but I'll try.
Alright, you all come up and oh, does that not show walls for you all? Like, can you just see everything?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
First
Does that
map
fix
has
it?
too many walls. This map has no walls.
There you
That
go.
fixed it.
As you come up into the storeroom. It is dark and dusty in here. You see various crates, barrels that are stacked against the wall, and you hear, and I should clarify, Valentine, you can hear the shuffling of footprints coming from the other side. You see the door open, and all of you would see that. And this looks to be the bartender that you previously met. And as he comes through, seeing you guys kind of climbing up, he would be there when, so Scrap and Sil, you would still be on the ladder. He would get there right as Valentine is coming up. And as he comes in, first, like, he doesn't immediately look at you guys. He's just kind of muttering, "Why are you blowing that damn thing? Is everything all right?" And then he takes notice of Rab and Valentine. "Oh, what the hell? What are you all doing here?"
All praise the Whispered One.
Do you have the mask on, Ricky?
Yeah, I had the cloak, the cultist cloak and mask.
Oh, and so does Valentine.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Who put on the
And-
third? Was it Sil?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, and Scrap is kind of coming up as a prisoner.
Yep.
Ah. Huh. Roll me a deception check. Let's have all of you roll.
Jen, please don't kill me now.
Fucking Christ.
bitch.
Well, Rab failed.
I add on to what Rab said and said, yes, this lizard one might have shit himself, and we're just trying to clean him off real quick. Because wasn't
What the
he like
fuck?
diseased or something?
Uh,
He got like sick from the the shit monster.
yeah,
right?
yeah, he did. He bit into him.
Oh, lovely. Forgot about that.
He's like, we just need to clean him off. We need to get him outside. Oh yeah, let me roll that.
It smells like gas.
I think he smells fine. Still trying to defend you.
Yeah, so everyone except for Rab is doing great. Rab, what happens when you try line to this guy?
It's just, well, okay, so let's say he goes, all praise the Whispered guy. That was dead. The Whispered God. And then he realizes he should be whispering for the Whispered God. He goes, praise, praise. Inshnu Allah.
He like just looks at you, and as he stares, he can certainly tell that you are not like part of the group. Like, no one in the group is orcish at all, and he,
Racist.
yeah. I play D&D to let out my racism. Just kidding.
That's gonna be on your review.
I'm
yes.
sure. Oh, God damn it. Oh, hey Amanda, I got fired. Why'd you get fired? Oh, because I play D&D on Twitch and I have no self-control in what I say. Ricky brings out the worst in me. As you come, you hear him, like, he just takes his fingers and like does, you know, like the whistle thing. He makes a loud whistle. And he goes, "Aye, this you were prisoners. Did you think you could fool us?"
Well, now some bitches gotta die.
Roll initiative, my favorite friends.
Come on, double
You fuck,
digits.
you fuckers had to blow that damn shrieking thing right at the door.
Right under the door.
Yeah.
Mean.
They
Oh,
told
he
me
he
to.
rolled shit, so that should help.
From now on, I'm doing the
Okay.
talking.
So it is Scrap's turn, but you were on that ladder, and you wouldn't be able to climb around, getting up through Val.
So he's just gonna stay on this ladder, and it's just gonna end his turn not doing anything. Since he can't really get up past him.
The same for Syl. Rab, you are up and out.
Yeah, Rap's gonna step up and slide his long sword all the way through the guy's stomach.
Okay.
Yep, fucking nailed it.
Good job.
He's got a 6 AC, right?
Yeah, you totally crushed it. An 8's basically a nat 20 on this guy. Anything else?
Bonus action curse.
Always. Or cry. That works too.
That's his turn.
Okay, Valentine.
All right.
And you would actually be where, I mean, it won't matter because it's such small, but you would be where Scrap is.
All right. I would finish climbing up the ladder, move to the spot I'm in. Does it look like I can stand here? I know there's like a box halfway in that square.
I would say yes, because you're a half elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd be able to fit yourself in with that.
All right. Sorry, Scrap. I didn't mean what I said about you smelling anything. I'm just a shit liar. I'll kind of get over here. I will use one of their scimitars against them.
Okay, that will hit.
I forgot to change thing from piercing. And then bonus action with the dagger, the weird ritual dagger thing. I will offhand strike with that. I'll just roll a normal dagger thing.
Okay.
Normal. And I doubt. Did that hit? 14?
That does hit, yes.
Alright, then -3 for this. 1.
Okay, he is still up and bloodied. Anything else?
Good.
Okay, he is immediately going to turn his attention right to you, since you're the one that actually can hit. He is going to hit with a 18. Seven slashing damage. He rolled max damage on that.
Okay. Ow!
Okay. Alright, Scrap. Oh, I can't hear you, Pedro.
How many feet of ladder do I have left to climb up?
Just 5 feet to get up.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb up the rest of the way, and then Scrap's gonna run over to that man and then try to bite him.
Can you bite?
Yeah, with my hands free, of course.
Well, before you didn't have any charges of that, was why I was asking.
Well, no, that was a special
Oh,
type of
okay.
bite
Okay.
that other folks have.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure before you moved that you wanted to move.
Right.
Yeah, go for it. That hits.
15. Oh, that's hit. 2 damage.
He is still up, but just barely. Anything else you'd like to do?
Hiss at him menacingly. And that'll be it for my turn.
All right. So you've got 10 feet to get up and out.
Okay. So I'll climb the 10 feet and then just stand where or get to where I'm standing now.
Okay, perfect.
And I will Eldritch Blast this guy.
Okay,
18 to hit.
it does hit.
And a whole 5 damage.
Cool, what do we see?
I hit him square in the face so he's unrecognizable and it just like kind of melts off a bit.
All right, anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. Rab, what would you like to do?
Rab wants to go out the door and just gonna look. He just like wants to peek around
Okay.
and see if there's anyone else. And he's gonna be like, "It looks clear." Where do you go? 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna get to there.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nah.
Valentine.
I don't know if this is to take an action, but can you just quickly check this guy's pockets before I leave him?
I would say in this instance, because we are in combat, I would count that as an action.
All right.
Okay.
Can't leave my boy Rab. 5, 10, 15. Would we remember our way out, or do we never get this far in the end?
You never got that far, so you wouldn't actually know.
All right. I will put my melee weapons away, pull out the bow, and just, I guess, stand here, hold an action. If I see any cultists, taking a shot.
Okay. You would, upon getting there, because you can see... Oh, I need to move the map for the stream. You can see the tavern table, so you have a pretty good idea that that's where you need to be heading.
All right. I'll signal the group.
Okay. Five,
That was my turn, by the way.
5:30. Yeah, sorry, I'm moving. Something that you can't see. Scrap and Syl, you see as the door opens. 5, 10. 5. And you see as one of the cultists that were out. I know the tokens are gonna look different because those were just commoner. But you do recognize them as somebody who is sitting in the tavern when you all arrived. Comes rushing in, but they dashed, so 5. Is coming around from the other side. Runs right into Rab. Were you weren't holding an action, were you?
No, Valentine was.
Okay. And Valentine, what was your held action?
Shoot him with a longbow. A cultist with a longbow.
Okay. As you see him, you can fire off your attack. Yeah, that will hit.
Devastating blow.
Oh, what the hell? And
Sorry, I thought
he
you were somebody
is
else.
going to attempt to hit Rab. He is going to hit him. You are taking 9 slashing damage. One.
Run for your life, Scrap. Run.
Okay, Scrap, you're up.
So instead of running for his life, he's going to instead bum rush the guy and try to bite him.
Okay, bite.
Yarg.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
definitely hit. Nice.
And he'll hiss at him after biting, and then that'll be it for his turn.
Alright, Syl.
I'm gonna turn to the cultist and be like, the prisoners have escaped. Be careful, one of them is using a strange magic. And then I will attempt to stab him, but make it look like I'm trying to stab Scrap with my rapier.
That's a really bad build.
Yeah, see, it's a 7, so it's a. I'm assuming
job.
that's a miss.
That's a miss.
Well,
Any-
They're so hard to hit.
Anything else?
No, that'll be my turn.
I would say with a 7, he definitely doesn't think you're stabbing at him.
Yep. The plan's
Rab.
working.
Rab just goes, "Oh, they're escaping!" and he attacks him. The guy right in front of him.
Yeah, you get him.
This time we get
Okay.
14 damage.
What do we see?
He just, the guy cut at him and he just swings full down, like through the shoulder, down into the chest cavity. Would we have heard? Well, they didn't come.
I don't think you would have
Rab's gonna-
heard them. But like you're right, they're not following after you, so I think you would infer something's wrong.
Yeah. So, and Rab's gonna look, only sees Valentine, and he's gonna go back.
Okay.
15, 20, 30.
Okay.
They're there.
Alright, anything else?
No.
Alright, Valentine, you're up.
Right. I'm just gonna take a peek a little bit forward.
Okay.
Don't see anyone yet. A little bit forward, a little more. All right.
You don't see anyone else in there.
That's 10. All right, not seeing anyone in my direct line of sight. That's 10. I will go back up here for 30 feet. Can I make the shot on this guy, or is there too much shit in the way?
No, because there's a door. You wouldn't be able to shoot through that door.
All right, then from where I am, I'll aim back down this hall and ready another action.
Okay.
If somebody seems alerted by the body, I'll shoot them.
Okay.
All right, that's my turn.
You see as another one runs through the door. And it is the one that is right there. He is going to attempt to hit Scrap.
No.
Like that. 15.
Yeah, 15 hits.
4 slashing damage.
No.
Okay, next. You see as this door opens, Valentine, and you see somebody stepping out. And he's coming up, so like once he's right here, I think you would fire your shot, knowing that you have a good. Misses.
They're dressed like us. Watch out!
He is going to rush forward, and since you fired at him, he knows that you be fronting. Oh, he misses with an 11. He's dead. He is dead. A Scrap.
You know what? He's just gonna bite him again. Why not? Commit to the bit. This prisoner's gone feral.
That hits. Yeah, it does hit.
Oh, wow. Hey,
Oh.
nibble on him a little bit.
Anything else you'd like to do? He is still up.
No. That'll be it.
Okay. Still.
The one that's in front of me, can I tell if it's a guy or a girl?
I didn't really think about that. It is a girl.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, stand back, sister. This one, this one's gone feral. And I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Okay.
But again, try to make it look like I'm trying to do it to Scrap. And I'm gonna be like, you. How do I insult the lizard? I'm gonna say something to hurt Scott's feelings, but feel really bad about it. So it's gonna be a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Cool. Fails.
He fails or the spell fails?
He fails. He got an 8.
Sorry, she.
She.
Okay.
The cultist
Sorry.
fails.
Okay. So hold 2 damage to it, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
I will say it definitely knows that you are attacking now that you've caused damage.
It's okay. Hopefully you can't hit me.
Rab.
Is the trap door still open?
Yeah, because I don't
Yeah.
think I would have said it.
What are we going to count as closing the trap door?
Item interaction.
All right. Rab runs up, and with his foot, when he gets there, he closes the trap door and stands on it. Yells, "All glory be to the Whispered One," and stabs a guy. Is he sticking with his bit?
We're the greatest cultists.
Good job.
The 9 hit?
No.
Yeah, it's his turn.
All right. Valentine.
All right. I don't want to fully drop my bow here, so I guess I'll just kind of hold it in one hand and pull out a scimitar, and I'm just gonna try to slap this guy with it.
Okay.
So no 2-weapon fighting for me. 13.
13 hits. Give me 1 second because I'm on something different.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the damage that you need, but oh no, it's not. He's somebody different. So that was 2.
No, that's
5.
Jet 5.
Got it. Okay, he is still up.
That's my turn.
All right. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one is going to. He comes in. You see him kind of take off of his back a short bow, and he's gonna fire it at Scrap. He's going to miss terribly with a nat 1.
Hell yeah.
Alright, this guy's got disadvantage. He knows Sill's been fucking with him, so that's gonna be who he tries to attack. Second one. Well, you saved yourself from a nat 20, but his attack still hits.
Oh
With
shit.
17, right? That hits for you?
Yep. It doesn't matter what the damage is as long as it's. I'm down.
7. That is his turn. Okay, the one with Valentine is going to attack. Is
As he's
going to
hitting me,
miss.
can I be like, sister, no?
Yeah. I know I said she and then I like
I know.
I'm so terrible. Like for whatever reason, I just assume every character in D&D is a dude, which is incredibly sexist of me.
Lots
Clipping that
coming
from
out on this
boss.
one video.
Thank you. Well, to be fair, most of the art on anything is also all male dominated. Like, so I think that doesn't help with it because this art is they're all definitely male.
Hey man, whatever you
Yeah.
gotta tell yourself to sleep at night.
I'm doing my best. All right, Scrap.
Yarr, I'm gonna bite him again.
Okay.
You know you're not locked into the manacles, right?
Committing to the bit. Committing to the bit.
Fine.
Smartest one here.
That hits for 1, right? Let's see what you get. Oh, tell us what we see.
He goes for the jugular. And as soon as he bites him, he does the thing that like alligators do, and like they like flails around like crazy, like to kind of just shred him up a bit, make a big mess, that sort of thing.
Okay.
Rab goes. Ooh.
Anything else that Scrap would like to do?
Hiss at whatever remaining cultist is still in the room,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
All right. Heather, I will roll your death save. Rab.
Rab's gonna go just run right over the body, right up onto this guy. And while he's going, he's gonna take his hand axe out. So he's gonna have longsword in one hand, hand axe in the other. So I'll no longer be rolling the versatile damage. But I get attacked twice.
Okay.
Way better.
That hits.
Why is it being weird? There it goes. Fucking Christ.
He's still up.
And then offhand attack with the hand axe.
Okay. That hits.
And that's gonna be It's just the D6, not the plus.
Right. Okay, so 2. He is still up, but in critical condition. Anything else for your turn?
He goes, "You better die before the lizard man gets you." That'll be his turn.
As you say that, he looks at you and I don't understand how you all got past our leader down below.
He bled out nice.
This will not end well for you. You may destroy us, but you will not destroy who we worship.
The whispered guy, we got it.
Valentine.
All right, I will finish putting away my bow, and then pull out the second scimitar,
Okay.
and yeah, I'll attack the guy in front of me still. Attack.
Hits.
13. I forget if that hits or not.
It hits. I said it.
Oh, okay.
All right. What do we see?
I quickly cut the guy's throat, and as he falls, I'm gonna step over his body just to see if there's anyone down the hall.
Okay.
And I'll run back up here the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Guys, there's a lot of fucking people in here.
You guys chose to be loud. I was gonna let you try to
Yeah.
sneak out. There's all kinds of doors and windows, but let's do the human shrieking thing.
That Rob is gonna roll another 8.
You see as he does kind of the same thing as Valentine, he pulls his scimitar out to try to stab at Crab. He misses with a 13. Scrap, you are up.
All right, who am I gonna bite next?
Don't bite Sil.
I know I'm dressed in the robes.
Rab's gonna rush up to this guy and he's gonna hiss at him and then bite him.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
I just don't miss.
Hopefully you roll higher than a 1. Okay,
Oh,
what do we see?
I
Oh,
didn't mean to crit roll. So
so it'd be 3.
2. Oh, well, 3, yeah.
It looks, yeah, 3 came first, so that would be the one. Either way, 3 or 2 is what you needed. So what do we see?
Bites him in the face. Kind of just grabs a hold of his head and just kind of squeezes.
Okay. All right. Sil is up.
No, Scylla's down. I don't know what
Right.
fuck-
Oh, it's been a while since I've had to do more than a single death save. Hold
Never helping another family.
on.
I am not taking the Mother's teachings on this one.
Is it when you hit 3? Is that what I'm looking for?
Yes.
Okay.
3 fails or 3 successes.
And a 1 is 2.
Mm-hmm. And a 20
Rab.
is 1 HP.
Nice. Rab, you're up.
He is gonna go out. 5, 10. He's only gonna go there.
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 30. Doesn't see anybody. But he's gonna dash back to try and keep a everyone together.
Okay.
I think don't see anyone else. Can we help her? I have endless ale.
All right, Valentine.
I'm gonna cauterize the wound. Can I try to stabilize her? I don't have any spells or anything.
Are you proficient in medicine?
I'm not.
Then I would say no for that.
All right. Don't die on me.
I'll do what I
And-
want.
Yeah, I guess I will just hold my
Um,
action if a cultist runs.
So
to me,
you
I'm
can you can make a medicine check. We can see.
Okay.
Yep, perfectly good.
Yeah,
I'll
no.
It was
do
on 18 for such a long time.
Okay.
All right, that would have my action then.
Yeah. You see as another cultist comes from around the corner and is going to run up to you, Rab. Wait, he's using dash. I don't know why this is. Where are you? Oh, there you. Is another one appears in the door. I'm going to get here. And he is going to fire with a short bow at Valentine.
I mean, it kind of looks like one cultist is helping another cultist right now, right?
You guys are all attacking, and they can see that the bartender is dead on the ground. Like they definitely know, and that signal that
dude
came.
Messed up my mojito, and
But he
deserved
missed.
it. That
They don't know it's the bartender. I seared his face off with an Eldritch Blast.
force damage to the face.
Oh. Just crushed it in.
Scrap.
This cultist just got undead.
Oh.
Oh, is it
Can't
not?
fight
Hold
undead.
on. He is dead. I don't know why it marked him different.
Raises from the dead in front of us. Fuck.
Holy shit!
So at this point, now is when finally Swaz gives up on the
The fighting.
fucking he gives up on the biting. He shakes off the chains, grabs his crossbow, and takes a shot at this guy at the opposite end of the room right here.
Okay.
That's not gonna work.
Misses. Anything else?
No.
All right. Let me roll for Syl. All right, Rab.
Rab's gonna grab the hilt of his longsword with both hands. Go, that's not how you attack. And
Yeah, that will hit.
7 damage.
He is still up.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay there.
Okay, Valentine.
Can anyone help Syl?
I'm all out of spell slots.
Fuck.
I was like, if I had spell slots, I would have helped myself.
All right. I know this guy's behind me, but I'll kind of attempt one more time to stabilize her.
Yeah, you can. And
Okay,
it's the
I just don't know-
same. So it's the same thing where it goes up each time you fail.
Oh shit. Can I ask you if this is making it worse for her? Because then I wish I wouldn't do it because I'm not proficient in it.
I mean, it's not it's not affecting like. If you pass it, you pass it. If you fail it, you
Alright.
fail it. It's not doing anything to the rolls.
All right, cool. I'll attempt it one more time. Listen, normal. Mm.
Okay. You do get her stabilized. But
Okay.
she
So
is
excited
at
for
0. She is at 0. Roll a d4.
I was so excited. I thought I was going to bring her brother in. Her other brother.
Okay, it's going to take 3 hours before she has 1 HP.
All right, I'll just stand up with like one weapon in hand. All right.
Set the inn on fire.
That was pretty close. She failed 2 of those. It was a 5,
Yeah.
a 4, and a 14. All right. Do you have any bonus actions or movement?
I weep. I just stand here.
Okay.
Crying's a free action.
Yep.
This one is going to attack at Rab. Is going to miss Rab. 15 misses.
Yep.
What the hell? Your armor is so tough. As he does not pierce into you. Alright, this one is going to fire at Valentine again. Is going to miss. They are doing fantastic. Oh, who are you? Why did it, like, unmark the ones that are dead? Okay, scrap.
Fire another crossbow bolt.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, that will definitely hit.
Damn.
Roll that crit damage. Okay, what do we see?
I guess just nails him straight in the heart, and the cultist just like flops to the floor.
Okay. Anything else?
He's gonna like turn around real quick and like menace the dude that Rab's fighting currently and act like he's gonna shoot him, but like obviously he's just kind of threatening him from afar. That'll be it.
Okay. All right. Syl is still unconscious. Rab.
You mark 6 seconds off that 3 hours, right?
Yeah, they ticked it away.
Rab is
Yeah, that
going
hits.
to hit him.
What do we see?
As the guy's attack like skittered off his armor, Rab kind of turns, swings, and just lops his leg off at the thigh. Tips him over.
Hardcore.
As you do that and he's gushing out blood, he looks at you and he goes, "It's fine. I am maimed
Steps
like
right
the..."
on his throat. Just steps on his like, yeah, fucking shut up.
Because
No
me-
god stuff. No god stuff.
He kind of gurgles a bit. Like the maimed god, I worship. And he dies.
Yeah, we'll take an eye out for you there, bud.
All right.
Is
there
there
any
any more?
You kind of listen around and think about all the attacking that you have done, and you feel confident that unless new people have arrived, you or were maybe in the rooms, you think you have finished with all of the cultists that were here.
Kind of puts the sword, like leans up against the door frame and goes, "We should really probably rest for a bit. We pull all the bodies into the back and dump them down the thing on top of the kobolds, and then take, take a breather."
You're gonna feed them to the ship monster.
The shit monster we killed?
Oh, you guys killed him? I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, maybe there's a baby ship monster that you didn't see.
I thought it was a baby shit monster.
Hey, you never know. Maybe it had a twin.
Val
Junior
went
written on it.
went wading around in the shit stew.
Okay. So, are we going to spend the evening in the inn?
Yeah, but
Mm,
with the kobolds, we're gonna tell them to you guys keep watch.
Okay,
Make yourself fucking useful.
but we're
And
going
make
back to the school after this. But we'll watch out for you. You look pretty rough, especially the one. Is she gonna be okay? Is she dead?
in 8 hours she'll be perfectly fine.
Oh,
It's
is that like
magic.
magic? Okay. All right. Let's do a quick break, and then we can go through anything else and kind of wrap up this stuff. So let's go. Let's go for 5 minutes. 8:47. Pedro will be late.
no, I won't.
All right. We will
Sounds
see you
expected.
soon. If you are watching the stream, we will be back in about 5 minutes. All right. See you soon, stream. All right. Welcome back. Pedro was on time. It was Cody who was almost late, but right on the money, Saved by the Bell style. Cool. All right.
I'm out.
Yeah.
No, you're all supposed to freeze, Saved by the Bell style.
Oh yeah.
Zach Morris.
It's been a while. Such a good show though. Okay, you have 1, 2, 5. Cool. I'm assuming we're looting bodies. Is that an accurate assumption on my end?
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say as we drop them down, we just strip them of anything that might seem useful.
Okay. Go ahead and let's have Sil, you will roll. Heather, all of you do 1 D100. Everybody else roll 2 D100s for me. Ricky is a 71 and a 7 and a 96.
Oh, look at I'm special. I rolled it separate.
All right. Let's see what we got for a 54. Obviously, still wouldn't be finding this, but somebody would in the I'm gonna say they're not wearing it, but you feel in the pocket that there's something in it. You pull it out and you see an iron locket on inside of this. It is the same design that is sketched on that horn that you see. Next we had a 71 and a 4 to have more windows. Okay, 71. I don't know what it is about Rab, but he loves finding notes. You find a piece of parchment paper.
I'll open it up. Rab can read.
I didn't doubt that. He's in school. I thought he could maybe read.
He speaks
Let's
5
go.
languages.
Literacy.
You find on this particular cultist a letter about how they feel that they don't fit in and they regret joining the cult.
That's sad.
He goes, bet you do now. He keeps that one. He tucks that away.
Okay, and you also had a 4. You see a note. They didn't use it in the fight. But you find a dagger. And you can see kind of like dripping off of the dagger is poison that's on it. You can see there is a compartment where you can like put more poison into it, and on it you see it has like chains engraved on it, and then you can make out the phrase or name, the chained god. That worked really well. Sorry that I'm being slow. I'm copying these into my notes so I don't not know what I gave you all. Okay. Cody, were you next? What did you roll? A 7 and a 96. You find a very gruesome looking drawing. It has some kind of deity on it, but it is kind of in like a hood cloaked. You can see like maybe like a skeletal hand sticking out of it, and then on this drawing it's also kind of showing the world, and it looks to be like on fire, that it's being destroyed somehow.
Alright. I guess I'll just pocket it. It's kind of fucked up.
Pedro, you find a like what looks to be kind of like a bookkeeping book, like of any expenses and anything that the cult has acquired throughout their travels. Just doesn't really stand out as anything of note, but like they're keeping track of expenses. Maybe they pay taxes. Who knows?
He's gonna save that in case there's any like legit investigation going on these guys.
You also find you find a guide to Luskin that like list out different merchants that they would have known, any like taverns and inns.
More incriminating evidence. Good.
Cool. And yeah, that is what you all find. Alright,
Yeah, I found
so
one thing.
well, they're not like you're searching their pockets, they're not carrying a ton of stuff. So you found one per person.
I got a drawing. What was the other one? I didn't write it down.
What were your rolls?
796.
Oh, did I not say you're 96? Did I skip
I
it?
think so.
Oh, my bad. Let me find my list again.
Or I just didn't hear you.
No, I
I'll
think I
skip
skipped
then.
it. I totally skipped it. You find a rocket however you say that bird, feather. I know I totally butchered it. This is the name.
Aarakocra?
There we go. That's why I keep Pedro around to pronounce things for me.
Hell yeah.
Some connection with the Aarakocra.
Side note, I'm super glad I'm not teaching anatomy because I can't say all those words. Like, it's going to be pretty embarrassing. I don't think I told you guys the story. That probably had no context and made no sense. Ignore me and my... So my teaching assignment changed, and I was teaching anatomy, and now I'm not, and I'm glad because I can't say most of the words. Cool. Alright, anything else that you all would like to do before resting? Obviously moving Syl probably to a bed.
Would there be like a intel? Like I know this was probably like a cover, but we definitely gave them money for drinks. So maybe there was just money stored somewhere.
Yeah, you can roll investigation for me.
Could I help with that search?
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Hope
Roll
you do better
again.
than me.
Oh.
Double what you got. Yeah, you find that behind the counter is kind of a cash box. And in it you find 8 gold.
Ooh. Rap's gonna go ahead and split it up between the 4 of us. 2 gold each.
Drop it in my pocket.
Yeah, he's gonna tuck it into one of Syl's pockets.
It'll be fun. It's like when you find a $20 bill in your jacket you haven't worn since last winter.
Nice.
That happened to me today with the $10 bill and a pair of shorts.
Rab just wants to go to any door and just open it and make sure there's no one just like hanging out.
Okay. Yeah, you open that first door, you find the kitchen. It is pretty barren. It looks like they went through whatever supplies was here. And they have not replenished.
And this is just the entry. Oh, it's
Oh
just
nope, you
this
find the bathrooms.
crappy A. He looks down. Is there a shit monster moving?
You do not see the twin moving. Oh, I should have put Walter down there with him.
Nope. I don't need more Walter in my life.
Walter's from Curse of Strahd. You come
Mhm.
out into the tavern. You go through the rooms. Roll investigation.
All of us?
No, if you're walking around looking, you can helping him open doors. That's fine.
Found everything.
You found nothing.
Just means there's nothing to be found.
Exactly. Oh, nice. Anybody else looking?
Nah.
Scrap, as you start kind of helping going through the rooms, any of the rooms that you check, you find a backpack kind of stashed away, just typical adventuring backpack. You find stale rations and roll me a d12.
Sure.
You find cook's utensils with one pack that you open, and then you find some carpenter's tools. And you find 2 sets of cartographer's tools.
He actually has carpenter's tools, already, so he's gonna leave those behind. But he will keep the cook's utensils, and you said 2 sets of cartographer's tools.
Mm-hmm.
He'll keep one of those and leave the other set behind.
Would anybody else take a set?
Do they look expensive?
I have no I'm just randomly rolling stuff, so I don't have a list of anything besides that.
I'm not proficient, so probably not.
Okay. Yeah, you guys go through, you check, everything is cleared out. You can go ahead and take a long rest. You're having the kobolds take watch?
Yeah, Rap gives him a stern talking to. You guys need to watch while we rest. I know you want to go home. But if we die in the middle of the night, there's no way you guys are getting out of here. So, blow on Scrap's horn if anything happens.
This horn. And he's gonna show off the horn in question, like the one with the funny hand on it.
That one sounded very bad. Do we have to use that?
Well,
Ooh, can we use your horn? They look at Rab.
My horn it's just way too big for you.
I don't like the innuendo.
There's so much going on with that.
It was from a massive ram. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Okay, we'll use this one, but I don't like how it sounds. Hopefully we don't have to use it.
Well, you talk to Charlie and see what happens.
Who's Charlie?
Yeah,
Have we met him?
He's
It's
a real
okay.
swell fella.
Oh yeah? Tell me more. He sounds interesting.
He talks randomly about school stuff. It is what it is.
Oh, is he one of the professors? I don't think I have in this term. Do you?
No, no one takes science. That's fiction. We want to
We
study
believe in magic. Oh, okay. We'll keep watch. We'll blow the horn if something happens, or maybe we'll just whistle. We'll see what happens.
Yep. Good night. Good luck.
All right. You all can take a long rest.
Yeah.
Woohoo! I could die again and come back with 1 hit point.
Uh,
I have
Well.
spell slots again.
Charlie, can I look over this evil dagger during the long rest just to see if it's magical?
Yes, but I will get to the. I will send you a message about it if there's anything
Okay.
pertinent.
You are cursed. We got there. Rab will hand over the poison dagger to Val with the small compartment for more
Okay.
poison.
Okay.
Cool.
'Cause he's got no use for it. But you like daggers. I don't really use small things.
I can tell.
Jeez.
Like I got a chain if I need to do something.
Mm.
Whoa. If you attach that to your axe, no one will ever be able to disarm you.
Mm.
Man, I have opened up so many tabs in this session to Google things.
Maybe I'll get a blacksmith to do that while we're in town.
So fucking cool.
Chains, manacles, and a great axe. Catching it to me, nothing could go wrong there.
Heat metal.
All right. As you all rest, you do not hear the human shrieking horn being blown by the Meepo's minions. When you wake up in the morning, you find one of them is definitely on watch. One of them is definitely a little distracted, kind of poking around. The other two have fallen asleep, but somebody has been on watch, it seems. As you get up, okay, can we go back to the school? Let's go back to the academy. I think it might be safer. It was scary. I saw something moving outside, and I didn't know what to do, and I kind of freaked out, and it was just a rabbit. But I wasn't sure. It looked really big and menacing.
I think this school isn't for you.
Well, they just had us come. It's not like we really got to say anything. We're like, oh, we're going, and here we are.
I mean, someone comes close to death once or twice and you're scared. I mean, come on, it's not an adventure unless someone almost dies.
I don't think those are my type of adventures, but if that's what you like, then you know what they say, like to each their own, or something like that. Or is it to reach your
Okay.
own? I don't really know. But if you guys are gonna keep going, like that's okay. But I think we're gonna go back to the school.
You know, fine, you can go back to the school. You can earn no money. And just good luck if you see any more goblins on the way back is all I'm gonna say.
Oh, we're okay. We don't need any money. We're good now.
But steal their lunch money, but don't have sleight of hand.
Yeah,
Mm.
we got all that we need. We got plenty. But thank you guys for thinking of us.
Mm.
If there's horses in the stable, you should take. He looks at all of them. 2.
Oh, that would get us back to school faster. That could be really useful. Yeah, we'll definitely check and see. Will the school have a place to keep them? Do you all know? Oh, you probably don't have a horse, I guess. You're probably like us. You just kind of got here.
Yes, and if nothing else, they can give them to the cook.
Mm.
Ooh. You eat horse? What does it taste like? That just seems... That makes my stomach sick. That just seems cruel. What did
I
the
mean,
horse
it's
do to
meat.
you?
It tastes like desperation.
Would you eat kobold meat? Do you just eat anything? That's not very kind.
Kobolds.
He goes, "You don't have enough meat on you to bother with."
Would you eat a cow? Why would a horse be any different? They both got 4 legs and you can ride them if you really want to try.
I prefer to tip the cows instead of ride them.
Okay, and tipping cows isn't considered cruel?
No, it's funny.
Hmm.
I mean, they're not wrong. It is kind of funny.
I mean, it is, but I mean, that's not the
We help
point.
them back up. It's okay. Well, thank you for letting us travel with you. And thank you for helping us find lots of coins. We're really excited. We're going to go back to school now.
Yeah, have fun.
Here, before you go, Jesus, not Rab, sorry. Scrap's gonna reach into his pocket and he's gonna take the 2 gold that he found and he's gonna give it to the Meepo's minions.
Oh, no, we don't need that. You keep it. Here.
No,
You take this.
no,
And they give you
no,
5
no,
gold.
No, and he immediately tries to like push their hands back, and he's gonna try to put his 2 gold into their hands. Here, I want you to have this. If not for yourself, then for good luck.
Roll a persuasion.
Oh boy.
Persuasion to give away money.
Well, they don't want to take it.
I know.
We don't want to take your money. I think we might have more than you. So here, you take these 5.
No, here at least keep your own. I'll keep mine then, since you don't want them.
Well, okay. I mean, like if it was like a lucky coin or something, then like maybe. But yeah, we don't need to take your money. You might need it. You're going to the city, so you might find something you want to buy.
I mean,
would you buy us something if we give you some gold?
I suppose so. Sure. What would you even want from the city?
Just some kind of trinket, so that we have something from. Is it Mirabar? That's where you're going. Just something from there, like I don't know. Whatever you think we might fancy. It doesn't have to be like a weapon or anything like that. It can just be something really neat.
Okay. I'll see what I can find then.
Yeah, maybe something like "Wish you were in Mirabar with us" or something like that.
Mm.
You could actually be at Mirabar with us if you really want to.
No, we're gonna go horseback riding.
Mm.
I heart Mirabar.
Oh yeah, that would be great. Holy smokes, yeah, that's exactly what we want. Do you think they make something that says that?
Buy you a shot glass.
I do think we're going to have to drink more if we're spending time with you all. Hey, my roleplay game is top notch today. We're going to New York City, everybody.
Rab
Right.
will pull out the decanter of endless ale, hold it over a bucket, and say fill, and then give them a gallon of ale.
Oh, I don't think we can drink all this all at once, but we'll put it into our water jugs and we'll have that. We tried finding water, but the first place that we looked at, it didn't look very good, so we gave up downstairs really quickly. But this will be better than water.
Oh wait, the most important question: did you bring the safe?
Yeah, we we
You know,
we we uh we brought it up. It's in the storeroom.
okay, because if you didn't do the one thing we explicitly told you to do before I got knocked out, I was gonna be
Hey,
very upset.
let's not be too harsh with them, okay? They've been through enough.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying that one thing we asked of them, if they didn't do it, was just gonna be. I wasn't gonna be mad. I was gonna be disappointed.
Well, we want to get going so that we can get as close to the academy as we can. Um, we've already had our breakfast and everything of the day while we were waiting for you all to wake up. So we're gonna go ahead. Um,
Leroy.
they do go look and they find some horses and they begin going back to the academy. What would you all like to do before you leave?
Um, I'd like to try to mess with the safe one last time. I'm gonna give myself guidance and see if I can pick the lock on it.
Go for it.
Wow, really nice. A 9.
So you go back to the storeroom where the kobolds had put the safe. You haven't even got like your tools in position to begin to pick the safe. Like you're getting ready, and as you're like putting your tools like up against, you realize that the safe is no longer locked. You open up the safe, um, super easily, and there is nothing inside of the safe.
Fucking kobolds.
They said they had lots of coin. No one wanted to question them.
Oh, we are sealing their lunch money when we get back.
And you definitely like with well, not you necessarily, but Rab or whoever, I'm assuming it was Rab that carried it, would have like you knew that there was coin in there.
goes to
Anything else? Yeah, go
the
for it.
kobolds got one over on you. He goes, but, and he reaches in and he pulls out a sack with 50 gold coins in it. He goes, we still have the coins from the people we rescued on the bridge.
Mm.
It wasn't a complete loss. I mean, it's a little funny that this happened the way that it did, but I hope they enjoy the coin they have. Kind of sucks that they have it, but not us. But you know,
Mm.
A for effort.
You think they forgot about the fact that we share a room with them? And
I mean, listen, if they could outsmart us like this, then I think they earned it.
And you fuckers weren't opening it. um, I didn't say, but they would have given Scrap. They would have given you 10 gold for buying them some trinkets from Mirabar.
mm,
Oh, okay. I'll make a note of that.
Cool. I'm assuming you guys are going to head out and continue the rest of your journey to Mirabar.
yeah.
Mhm.
Is there more
Yeah.
horses?
Nope, they took the only 2 horses.
Those fuckers.
It was a great idea. Thank you guys for that.
I mean, we couldn't do anything with 2 horses.
Some people could have rested their feet.
I mean, I
Um,
could ride 2 on a horse.
as a fat person, I know weight limits on horses, and maybe choose some of you.
Mm.
some of your characters might have been able to double up. Yeah, so you all continue to Mirabar. The road there seems relatively safe. It is very quiet as you were going. You do find, like, once you get to Mirabar, so you get there, you get to a gated city, and you can see it stands up on a knoll. It's on the north banks of the river Mirar. I'm sure I'm butchering everything. And you can tell you can see there are stone buildings, there are some stone towers as well. You see there are thick walls that are surrounding this, and also it kind of slopes, so that like when it rains, the water can run down. And you come to the entry point. As you get there, you can see that there are guards who have a badge with a deep red double-bladed axe on it with a pointed haft and a flaring flat base that's on a black field. I will just put that description in the chat for you all if one is trying to write it. And you can see this city is mostly populated with humans. As you all are approaching, as you get to the guards, they do seem, with the direction that you're coming from, they seem very inquisitive of your arrival. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen someone coming through on this way. There was rumor that there was some trouble that people kept getting caught up in. But did you all have a safe journey here?
No. We got caught up in trouble, just like you said.
What kind of trouble was it?
Scrap's gonna go ahead and he's gonna pull out like the ledger and that other book that you said that he had found. Something about the connections between like different people or something. It's some
Yeah.
second book. I know the first one was a ledger.
Yep, that's the one. Did you have the drawing? Because I copied everything over. I only see the one
I
book.
think the second one was like a book.
So I have, and I did. I have the amulet that you guys got with the button, the eyeball, the horn, the locket, a letter about a cultist not fitting in, the poison dagger that says the chain god on it, a very detailed drawing of some deity that's destroying the world, the rent book ledger, the guide to Luskan.
Yeah, there we go. So he's gonna hand over the guide to Luskan. He's gonna hand over the ledger, and then the horn. We got kidnapped in some inn along the road here, and when they dragged us into the basement and we fought our way out, we found these on the way up.
They seem very alarmed by what they are seeing. It doesn't, like, you don't read that they necessarily know what it is, because this is just like a low level entry guard. But they look at you and they go, I think we're going to, you're going to need to talk to, Sir, Selen, Rarum. He's going to be able to help. Him and maybe the council, they might know more. Let me direct you there. And he begins to walk the group over. to a building. He gives a knock. It seems like he's knocking in code when he does. A few minutes later, you see another guard answering the door. Oh, it's just you, Stan. What can I do for you? They need to speak to Sir Sullen. I think it's very important that they talk to him right away. They have some. They look to be interesting items. I don't necessarily understand what they are, but I think you would really like to see. Yeah, I think he's free right now. Right this way. You four, let's go. Quickly. He's a busy man. He leads you to a office, and you see sitting at a desk a man. He looks to be older, human. Looks to probably be 50s, 60s. And as he looks up, I didn't think I had any meetings scheduled. Stan said that you needed to meet with them, so I thought now would be a good time. I know your day is busy. Good day to you all. And he steps out of the room. Sullen looks at the group. Well, what can I do for you all?
Rab just stares at Syl because she said she was supposed to talk next time.
Oh. So on the way here, we ran into some trouble with some cultists. Scrap, will you show them the stuff we found?
He's going to go ahead and produce the Guide to Luskan, the ledger book he found in the cellar with all the cultists, and the carved horn with the weird symbol on it.
He takes a look and very stoic-y, like his expression doesn't change whatsoever as he looks at these, and he says, whereabouts did you find these items?
Or
Heartseeker
Heartbreaker?
Inn?
Heartseeker Inn.
I see. And what was the situation at the Heartseeker Inn?
Bartender drugged us, put us in a cellar, and then it was full of cultists. So that inn is nothing, well, was nothing but cultists. We kind of took care of that problem. I'm going to put a lot of emphasis on we because sorry, still didn't do anything.
I see. And I'm very familiar with the Heartseeker, and my buddy, who he and his wife ran it. Were there any sight of them? Both of his wife has very fiery red hair, and guess what would be distinguishing about him is he has a pretty noticeable scar underneath his left eye.
I think I remember seeing anyone like that.
You would not have seen. There was certainly no redheads.
Hmm.
I think presumably these cultists got to the inn, killed everyone in there, fed them to this sewer monster that was under in the basement, and just used that as a cover. That's my working theory.
And all of the cultists have been taken care of.
We know of. Oh my god. Can I insight check this guy? I
Yeah.
need to vibe check him.
I mean, he like is just trying to be very stoic and not show anything.
Oh,
Yet. Yeah.
I know, but
Um,
after getting drugged.
It just seems like he's trying to gather as much detail from you all as he
Mhm.
can. Like he's just wanting the background of what you all can tell him. As you continue talking, he does say, "Well, I thank you for what you must have endured, and well, coming out from the other side. I hope no one was hurt too terribly."
Crap, you got all your fingers and toes? I think I've got all my fingers and toes.
I mean, I've got all my fingers and toes, yeah, but I don't really feel too good still. Would he still be diseased?
You got disease from the thing.
Yeah.
You are still diseased.
Well, yeah, I think I might need to see a doctor or some sort of healer or something.
Yeah, so I'm sorry, I completely had forgotten that you are under the poison condition for scrap, so you roll in a disadvantage, my friend.
Okay.
Um, well, you might be able to. You really don't look too well. You might be able to find a cleric or something in town. I don't. There have been people coming and going, so I can't say for certain who might be around, but you might be able to find someone who can maybe help you not look so green. And maybe feel a bit better. And I'm sure that will cost a bit of coin, so here he takes out a small coin pouch, and he gives each of you 50 gold. So 200 gold total.
Nice.
I will be sending some of my men to go and check on Yin, make sure nothing else out of the ordinary happens with it, and I will also see if I can hopefully find my friend and his wife. Maybe they were able to escape, but if not, let their family know the situation. Guess we can't be too certain what happened, but I can at least make sure they're aware. Is there anything else that I can do for you all?
Real quick, they kept on mentioning something called the Whispered One. Do you have any knowledge about that at all?
Or about the marking that's on this horn?
I'm afraid that I'm not too familiar with it, no.
Maybe we can look it up back at school then.
Well, again, thank you all for what you have brought and told me. I will definitely have our scholars here research these items any further. Perhaps we can track down some leads in Luskin, as it seems they did a lot of work there before coming to the Heartseeker Inn.
Mhm.
And if you have any descriptions or anything that you can relay, I mean, if the bodies are still there, my men can certainly take a look, but anything you can tell us will definitely help. And with that, he would, anything that else that you guys would say, like if you provide, descriptions and stuff, like he would give time for that, taking note. And yeah, anything else you guys want to do specifically with him before we kind of put a wrap on tonight?
Nah, not that I can think of.
All right. Well, good day to you all, and Stan was right to bring you all here. I'm very, very appreciative of his initiative in that. So, may you enjoy the city while you are here. I would recommend if you're needing a place to stay, The sign of the Forge Hammer is quite a cozy and comfortable inn. And if you have horses, they do have stables as well.
How well
Eh.
do you know the owner of that inn? And what does the owner look like?
I'm not really good at giving descriptions of people, but that owner is well, he looks quite handsome like me.
Hmm.
He gives you a general description.
I'm just gonna put handsome in quotation marks.
Rab
You
looks at him confused.
You don't find him handsome? Look at that.
Nope.
All right.
You are an old man.
You should have seen me 30 years ago.
I was not alive then.
Well, I must get to working on this, but thank you all. And with that, he kicks you out the door.
Before we leave, can I just look over the Luskin book really quick? I'm looking for a very specific name, aka my butler. If it says anything like he's a mark or anything. Because I'm from Luskin.
But to ask her, like, aren't you from Luskin?
Yeah, he is.
This is the first time I heard about the book in character, so.
Yeah, you give a quick thumb through roll investigation. He is trying to hurry you all out, so.
This is important.
Ooh.
As you are thumbing through, it's like a pretty, like, it's not like textbook thick, but it's a pretty good thickness on it. You thumb through, you do not notice your butler's name.
Alright. Well. Fuck. I relieve.
All right. And with that, we will call it a wrap on our session. If you tuned into the stream, thank you for watching. Hopefully I still have a job on Monday, and we will see you all in 2 weeks. Bye, stream.
See ya.
Bye.